onward and upward. Oh, right, yes, I have to go get Flash. For I do not have a rock tunnel memorized. Hi, remember me? I'm one of Professor Oak's aides. If your Pokedex has complete data on 10 species, I'm supposed to give you a reward. Professor Oak entrusted me with HMO5 for you. So Arma, let me ask you, have you gathered data on at least 10 kinds of Pokemon? Great! You have caught or owned 20 kinds of Pokemon. Congratulations, here you go. 20? Didn't we need 20 to do something as well? I assume the Nidoqueen helps. Rather, before we head back to Cerulean City, mind you, we're gonna go pick up this, this old hammer. You know, just in case we lose our, Pidgeotto. Okay. The price of getting Aerial Ace, fighting a hiker. And I wanted to switch my Pokemon, I was not actually expecting him to turn around. Right. Route 9 encounter. I don't actually think we can get anything from here. What can we get from Route 9? Oh, we legitimately can't get anything because we already have everything in this route. Sandshrew we lost the opportunity to get, and Rattata we already lost the opportunity to get. And the last one is fucking Spearow, which means we can't get anything. So we can't get an encounter from Route 9. That sucks. 10 encounter. Because of course it's Voltorb. I'm gonna call you the only name that matters. Boom! Right, now we need a Pokemon that can use Flash. I was gonna say Flasher, but that doesn't sound right. It's possible that we can actually box one of our Mons temporarily in order to use a different Mon that can use Flash, because we only need Flash to get through Rock Tunnel, because I don't think it's used anywhere else. Like, Weeping Bell can use Flash, but I don't really want to waste the HM slot. So, let's grab Voltorb. Interesting placement for the Voltorbs here, because Route 10 is actually right next to the power plant, so it does make sense that there might be some electric Pokemon that actually came out of the power plant. How they got across the sea, I do not know, but, you know, that's not what we're here to find out. Here we go, Flash. I'd say I might as well have just fought the trainer, but I'd rather not. Never fight trainers on terms that aren't yours. What's our encounter? Machop. Okay. So, Machop. This is a good replacement in case we lose our Mankey. Especially because it can evolve into Machamp. Right, crit will kill this thing. I would rather not have to deal with that, so... it's a girl. Rapid Spin, but... absolutely not. If it was like the Gen 8 version of Rapid Spin, maybe, because that shit gains speed, but absolutely not. Not in this gen. Especially because they just don't use entry hazards in this gen for any major fight, so there's never a reason to use Rapid Spin. Alright, this move tutor will teach us Rock Slide. I don't know if I want to do that now, but actually... yeah. Let's give it to our big Nidoqueen. We can get rid of Rock Tomb for it. Lavender Town, let's do this. Let's go deal with, Le Bleu. Captain Azul! Actually, I should maybe grind a bit more, because I think the guy's strongest mons are like level... yeah, level 25. So we need to be above that. Actually, we should probably hit the Celadon first, I think. That might actually be a good idea. Because the good thing about, like, grinding like this, for every, like, minute fight that's gonna come up, is the grinding time is actually a lot less in between, like, grinds. So if you're grinding, like, just a little bit for every fight. Route 8. Okay, so I don't have an encounter here yet. We're gonna get Vulpix, though, because I think we have everything else we can get into this route. Don't do 5! No! God damn it! The curse of being too strong. It's fine, we can get another one. Because there's another one here, so we get 2 attempts for it. Alright, no good ways of doing this, so... Here we are. No, not PD! I clicked too fast! Oh. Oh. That was close. Jesus! I guess I'll just call you... Yokai! Alright, we're in Celadon. Time to do some shopping. Erika's gonna give us Giga Drain, so we're gonna go to floor 4 in order to acquire some stones. Alright, we need a Firestone for Vulpix. Need a Leaf Stone for the other one. And since we already have a water type, and we have several methods of getting water types, we need a Thunderstone for the Eevee we're gonna get. Ah, we can actually rebuy Dig. That's kind of cool. I kind of wish there was a way we could rebuy some other stuff. I think with the Ethers we're gonna be able to get during the next few things, I think we can actually turn this into money. Alright, time to get our encounter for this area. Hey, Levy. We'll call you Finnick. Alright, now the question is... I have to reorganize our team again. Because the thing is that normal types are really good, and Persian can always still get us money with consecutive paydays. But in later fights, Mankey isn't all that useful. Because there's a lot of poison types in Team Rocket. There's no other main rock type user, except for Bruno, I guess, but he has 2 Onyxes and the rest are fighting types, so we can't do that. There's really no need to have a fighting type at this point in time. Not to mention it's weak to Erika, doesn't do much to Koga. Kind of neutral against Blaine, but they tend to have low special defense as well. So yeah, we're gonna have to boot. Gonna have to get rid of Mankey. Goodbye. Alright, gotta take a quick break, and then I'll be back in eventually. Alright, there's actually 0 need to do blue first. Actually, very little need. It's easier to do Erika first and then just sweep through his fight, because that's what our level cap dictates. So first of all, we need to make you slightly bigger. Victory Bell. Another 3rd stage evolution. Absolutely love 3rd stages. There's something really nice about them in general. Alright, I should probably say, time to grind! Right, we've technically hit the level cap for most of our team, but I'm not feeling very confident with just Wing as our only offensive. So what I'm actually gonna do is first of all heal my Pokemon. But we do need that fire type. For now, we'll switch out. The The only thing that isn't going to be doing anything is the Jolteon. I always have a dilemma when I come to the game corner. Because the problem with the game corner is that it's a time sink. There's no danger to my team regardless of how long I stay here. I can effectively generate an infinite amount of coins given an infinite amount of time. But at the same time, normally I would, in my practice runs, I'd always save edit when I come here, because then I can retrieve whatever TMs I want. I can use them however many times I need. And I could get my party to have strong moves. But the thing is that in a typical playthrough, you're not going to be getting these because this is a massive time sink. If you're not using a save editing device, due to the fact that these are a massive time sink, most of the time people either use the optional spending money option to acquire coins, or they just simply won't go to the game corner at all. So it's just... I always have a bit of a dilemma because I don't know whether it's appropriate for me to save edit for coins, or if it's appropriate to endure something that isn't really genre related. Like this isn't like the genre. Like I'm playing this game because I want to battle. I'm not playing this game because I want to do slots. But is it fair for me to just ignore that part of the game in general while reaping the rewards? I don't really know. I'll have to do a little bit of research before I actually make my decision, because it's always a big issue for me. Right, after much deliberation and, well, doing research, because this is kind of a thing, what I've determined is that generally it's like, first of all, like, the slots in these games are absolutely rigged, which means there's, like, it's determined before you start whether or not it's a winning slot or not, which is kind of really annoying, which basically means that if you're not playing on an emulator, you have to save state abuse to actually get anywhere. It's just, it's really an upsetting system, and honestly, it's not why I play this game. So I decided that I would, in fact, save edit for coins. However, I didn't go completely nuts. I only got 2 things from it. I got Ice Beam, and I got Thunderbolt. And that's all I really wanted from it. So yeah, I decided I would settle for those 2, and then not touch the game corner again. I mean, it's not like I was gonna get a Pokemon from it, because I already got an encounter and it was the Eevee, so it's not like it would be like an egregious unbalancing. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna have to grind again. But first, let's make life a little bit easier by getting this old lady with tea. The hot tea! Ain't nothing like a cup of tea. Which we will now go and give to the freaking guard, because apparently, you know, if you want to win over the police, you just gotta buy them a cuppa, apparently. Wow, you can get all the way here, but you can still only get Great Balls. That's kind of weird. Alright, now we get to the real good items. Finally. Ugh. Jesus. That took an immensely long while. But it's fine. Now I can finally evolve this thing. The Erika counter has been perfected. Realized that I didn't actually voice Misty when I fought her, which is kind of sad, but anyway.
Hello. Lovely weather, isn't it? It's so pleasant. Oh dear, I must have dozed off. Welcome! My name is Erika. I am the leader of the Celadon Gym. I am a student of the art of flower arranging. My Pokémon are solely of the grass type. Oh, I'm sorry, I had no idea that you wished to challenge me. Very well, but I shall not lose.
Alright. Leader Erika would like to battle. Here we go. Reminder that the cap is now unlocked as soon as since the battle started. Let's do this. I should be able to cleanly sweep through this. Shit. Okay, it's using Stun Spore, this is fine. Is she going to heal? Yep, Hyper Potion. Acid. I'm not in any danger. And that is the clean sweep! As they say in Death Note, Kick Dirty!
The Rainbow Badge will make Pokemon up to level 50 obey. It also allows Pokemon to use Strength in and out of battle.
Okay, so she does let you use Strength. So what was the one that lets you use Fly? Is it Lieutenant Surge?
Please also take this with you. TM19 contains Giga Drain. Half the damage it inflicts is drained to heal your Pokemon. Wouldn't you agree that it's a wonderful move?
I do agree that it's a wonderful move. Would you want to also would be a wonderful move? Boxing this Ninetales permanently. I no longer have any need for a Ninetales. Actually, there is a permanent need for a fire type on my team. And that's mostly because I don't have a good way of dealing with... Ivysaur, so I might actually have to make it a permanent member. And of course, the thing that would have to get swapped out is the Persian. I suppose that's just how the cookie crumbles. Alright, now we can go into the bag. I actually want to, like I said, I say this a lot, but I actually want to hold off on teaching Victory Bell Giga Drain, and the reason why is because in the Safari Zone, you can find Executes as a 20% chance, I believe, in like any given area. So if we find Execute, we can evolve it into Executor, and that's a really powerful Grass Psychic type. It's kind of ridiculous. Not to mention there's no real good bug moves in this gen that I'm going to have to be dealing with either, so I'm basically going to be... Unless I run into a Fire type, or a Dark type, and the latter is literally impossible, I should be good. So, right, next order of business, I need to deal with Giovanni. I'm guarding this poster, go away or else! How about new? Alright, our next level cap, which would be 43, but we have to... The next level cap is actually really tricky, because we have to somehow beat both Koga and Sabrina with a level cap of 3. Escape rope is nice. Probably indicating that we can actually escape rope out of here. Max Ether, that'll be useful for the Elite Four. Self-destruct! No. Okay. And this one can self-destruct, okay. That was a wee bit scary. Ah, Moonstone. I guess they put the second one there because you can buy the opposite Nido from the game corner, but obviously because we're on a very specific rule set and gifts aren't extra encounters in this game, we're not going to be really getting that one because we got Eevee and we needed the Jolteon. Alright, now these guys probably have some super big poison type. So I'm gonna actually throw a needle first. Let's do this. Wow, really? That's gotta be a range. Oh yeah, that crit mattered, right? I'm intimidated and I'm not gonna punch through this thing. So... I know, you ruined our plans at Mount Moon! It's a shame that they're all named Grunt, so we can't actually identify which one is which. Alright, time to deal with Giovanni. If I recall correctly, he's got an Onyx, a Rhyhorn, and a Kangaskhan. The thing I'm particularly scared of is Kangaskhan, but Kangaskhan doesn't have a single... I don't believe it has a single attacking move over 40 power. So it does, apparently, now. It has Mega Punch, which is kind of scary coming off of a 29 tank. So we're gonna have to be a bit careful here. We don't have a fighting type to deal with it. Primate would have been nice. So I guess we need to prepare to sack something off if worst comes to worst. I guess since I haven't used... Victory Bell yet, or rather I haven't used Giga Drain yet, it might be appropriate to possibly give up Victory Bell. Well, it might be appropriate if we... Let's see, he's gonna Fake Out now. Oh no, he's not! He's going straight for the Mega Punch. Ah, that hurts. I'm in a sticky situation, because if that crits, we're in a world of trouble. And Poison Point didn't go off either. Okay, Tail Whip. This means this thing's almost certain to... Oh! Okay, it's going to sleep. But I believe Kangaskhan has the early bird ability. I'm gonna have to predict it's gonna wake up now. That worked. Difficult. I should lower its attack a bit. Okay. We're in the clear. Now I can burn this thing! Oh, Jesus. That was a little stressful, because... Yeah, that was really hard. Kangaskhan is just... I always fear Kangaskhan when it comes to this battle. I see that you raise Pokémon with utmost care. A child like you would never understand what I hope to achieve. I shall step aside this time. I hope we meet again. Alright, let's just pick up ourselves up and go. Alright, I'm aware that Ninetales can learn Psychic, but I also want to save that for the potential Psychic type that we might get. Alternatively, even if we don't get a Execute from the Safari Zone, Gengar can also learn Psychic. Hey, Arma! What brings you here? Is your Pokemon dead? Hey, it's alive! I can at least make them faint! Let's go! How nonchalant about dead Pokemon. Alright, luckily we have a timid Jolteon, which is really good. Wait, he actually sent out Gyarados and not the thing that resists it? That's interesting. I mean, this Intimidate is fine. So one of the downsides of picking Blastoise as your starter is that there's the double Intimidators. No, I need to be wary of this next one because that's going to be Kadabra. Thankfully, I should be high enough level to just get rid of it immediately. That's a really weird noise. Is that meant to be like the Thunderbolt sound that's just hanging? That's really weird. Anyway, I'll reset the game once I've beaten this fight. That was a lucky miss. Yep, easy. What an annoying sound that is. Right. Last time we were in here, we actually managed to fucking get the 9% Cubone encounter. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. Okay, much better. That's a Ghastly. And of course we can escape using the escape rope, because that's always, Another rare candy. Got a few of those now. Begone, intruders! The ghost appeared. It was a female Marowak! Jesus. Ow! Okay. Just gonna... not dealing with that one. Cap Tony. Let's hope it fucking stays asleep. Wow! Okay. The ghost was the restless spirit of Cubone's mother. The mother's spirit was calmed. It departed to the afterlife. But apparently it wasn't calmed by what will appear later. I'll just speed up. Jesus! Fucking explosions. Getting real tired of shit exploding in my face. Alright, that's the last of them. Alright, Mr. Fuji, let's get you home.
You came to save me? Thank you, but I came here of my own free will. I came to calm the spirit of Cubone's mother. I think Marowak's spirit has finally left us.
Yeah. I can't imagine who, might have done that for you.
I must thank you for your kind concern.
I mean, not really kind. I kind of need you.
Follow me to my home, Pokemon House at the foot of this tower.
Alright, give me the fucking goods.
Arma, your Pokedex quest is one that requires strong dedication. Without deep love for Pokemon, your quest may fail. I'm not sure if this will help you, but I'd like you to have it. Upon nearing the Poke Flute, sleeping Pokemon will spring awake. Try using it on Pokemon that are sleeping obstacles.
Time to get rid of this sleeping obstacle. I'll start with the first one. Right, I want to actually get the one on Route 12 more than anything else. But I also don't want to waste an encounter. Always a dilemma. It's Angie. There we go. Now I don't have to settle for the one at Route 12 because it's Stup's Claws. Alright, let's go back and save progress before something weird happens again.